Hey, okay, here we are. It's my Friday, Monday. So I am going to be doing rear brakes, front brakes, a caliper rebuild, and a rear tire on this bike here, the 07 Ultra. And yeah, I'm gonna try and get you in here when I can and show you what's going on. We have a no phone policy here at work, so try not to get caught. So anyhow, sit down, relax, and let's see what happens. Okay, so what we've got done so far is we've got the bags are off, both sides, and we pulled the left side slip-on off because that's going to give us room to get down here to pull that axle out of that wheel. So we can drop this wheel down, get this tire changed. While we're in there, we'll take a look at the belt and the drive pulley, make sure everything's looking good. I did notice on this bike that there was some oil leaks, looks like on the primary. I can get you down here and see. Yeah, she dripping. And so with all that off, we'll also be able to get to this bad boy, brake caliper, which also needs to be rebuilt apparently. So there's some oil and stuff on it. I don't know if that's brake fluid or if that's blowback from something else leaking, but we'll figure all that out when we got it apart. Yeah, and then we'll end up replacing the front pads. One on the right side, and we got one on the left side, and we'll get them all bled up and get this gentleman back on the road. Oh, we're also going to replace that front tire. This guy hauls a trailer with this bike, so we want to make sure it's in good shape and yeah, make sure he can get down the road safely. Well, we're gonna have to interrupt this regularly scheduled brake caliper, rear tire, front tire, brake flush job. This guy here, as you can see, I got the wheel is off, completely off now, out of the way. Look, nothing but air there. Because we got pulled off, as is the dealership life. We get to come over here and take care of yet another tire job. We got a waiter. So we're gonna stop over there and we're gonna take this beautiful Street Glide and we are going to take and remove that tire and put a new one on it. Then we can get back to that guy. I'm hot. I can't see straight. My brain hurts. And I smell cinnamon. Tire's back on. Well, time to go for a test ride. Make sure this bad boy gets down the road and back without the rear wheel falling off. See you in a bit. Yo. Lunch is over, and we're back with the Starship Enterprise. What up, Drew? Big. Okay, so we're back from the Starship Enterprise bike and all the other little things that were getting in our way. And now we're going to get back to that fella there. Oh, it's dirty. Let's get it cleaned up, and I'll be back with you when it's in pieces. All right, actually had a little bit of stuff kind of go differently than I expected, but we got the caliper all the pieces cleaned up and replaced all of that stuff. You got the quad seals, the pads, and the pistons. And, well, here is the new caliper, all cleaned up and packed together. That's how it should look. No grease, no leaks, and all the material on the pads. Well, we got the caliper back on the bike. I don't know if you can see it there. All new washers on the banjo and back in place. And now we're just waiting on bearings, wheel bearings, because, like I said, no parts. Got a new rotor, shiny. And that's why we were replacing it. The old one's covered and saturated in oil. That oil bakes into the metal, and they don't stop anymore. And seeing as how this fella hauls a trailer with his motorcycle, we got to make sure the bike can stop. So we're going to take 2 days off from work. It's my weekend. Maybe get some riding in, do some other things. When we come back, take care of these front brakes, that front tire, and get this guy back on the road. So, well, it's time for me to pack up and clock out and get out of here, and we'll see you all later.